Welcome everybody, welcome to We Play Endless Gaming, and today we are flipping this car. So yeah, we're gonna fix it up, flip it. I'm just gonna do the cosmetics. So I'm gonna, master cylinder, valve cover, transmission, anything that's broken besides interior, and then whatever's underneath. So all right, that's that's the goal today. Now I'll give you a tour of the new shop. Now I set this up like a race car shop, so bear with me. Um, After I get these race cars built, then we are going to uh this section here will be like the builds. So like if I get a car from the junkyard, we'll strip it down, we'll build it all the way from ground up. Race car section is going to be right here. I got, as you can see, I went OCD and literally organized everything. Now in here, the normal build for the engines. And then over here, we have the assembly room. So this is all lad race car parts. So um, I did do one of the races. I did the junkyard race, and I won that and $500. So as you can see right here, there's my time. It's upside down, but you can get it. Anywho, so enough of the talk. Let's get to this thing done. Or let's get this done. And get this thing flipped because I'm broke. So, all right, the boring process of elimination, dealing with parts. Can I see it? Got it. Oh, I guess it needs a carburetor too. Okay, so need a valve cover. Pull this off, set that there. Air cleaner out. I did mess with my mouse sensitivity. It's kind of driving me crazy here. We'll go 3. All right. Well, come on. There we go. I did get rid of the other backpack, so now I'm using the backpack in the game, and I tell you what, that is one thing that's hard to get used to. So, I don't know why my mouse is being so grabby. Oh, I guess it needs a timing chain too, so I might as well throw one of those at it. I guess it needs a windshield. Okay, so parts list right now: carb, valve cover, timing chain. Got it. Um, 4-cylinder engine. Okay, bought that. Okay. So I mean, it does pick up small things, but nothing big. So it's good. Keeps everything realistic, like you guys want. That's what I plan on doing from here on out. Be realistic of everything I do. So another thing I wanted to mention is if you were subscribed to me, double check to make sure you were. Because I think YouTube is eliminating stuff. So just double check that. Come on. I don't want to mess with the throttle. There we go. And if you're liking the content and you want to subscribe, go ahead. I'm not going to twist your arm off and break it. So if you think I'm worthy enough to be your YouTuber, so be it. If I'm not, I'm sorry. There's probably better ones out there. Okay. I guess we'll just, you didn't see that. So, okay. I'll make a pile of parts here. Okay, there's that engine. Engine check. Okay, let's get this master cylinder out. Jump in here. Down one. Okay, master cylinder. Would help if I was under brakes, huh? That might could help. Tighten. So I was gonna do a stream, but I thought a video would be better on this. Plus, I got to keep videos going. Streams, I'll keep going. I'm just trying to figure out a schedule for you guys. So, I don't know what works, what your guys' schedule is on streams, because I'd rather have you guys all know about the stream if you want to join in on it. Okay, I'm not filling. I'm not filling. I'm just dumping it all over the place here. Okay, there's the firewall. Oh, that's empty. Okay, next. So when I did that race, there it goes. I wanted to keep it realistic, do a race, bring the car back, double check over everything, nut and bolt check, whatever, like real race car drivers do, like I used to do back in the day. And it's kind of a good thing I'm having a struggle here. It's kind of a good thing I did, because if I had never brought it in and looked at it, I'd never known that wheel bearing was bad. So kind of a good thing, that's double check your equipment, make sure it's working. I'd hate for you guys to go out there and, wheel bearing mess up and throw you off into a tree or something. So, we'll get all the suspension done, and then we'll do the body work, and then we'll touch up the paint, and I think this thing should be good. So, okay, so I need an exhaust transmission, which I have a transmission. I can't fit. I need a control arm. I'm not really worried about brakes. Oh, I need a shock too. So, okay, what do I do with my wrench? I think I left it up there. Going down. Another reason why I got rid of the backpack is, for one, in the last stream I did, I kept pressing E, and I'd get rid of the whole car. So that's another reason why I got rid of it. So I don't have to worry about that no more. I gave the devs a hard time about backpacks and stuff, but I'm kind of glad they did that. So, all right, let's get the exhaust. Now, if you see, there is money sitting on this table, but that's for a different video. So, and the engine. Throw this up in there. So, and if you're new to the channel, I do the best I can with what I have on this game. Now, I always constantly innovate and think of new things to do. So, and stick around. I mean, you might learn something. You might, if you don't have this game, you might like the game. I don't know. But stick around. Enjoy. I put a lot of time and effort in this game. As you can tell by this garage, I've spent a lot of time just organizing, setting up, making it look legit. So, you know, if you guys like the content, make sure you hit that thumbs up button for me, please. Most of y'all regulars are doing a fabulous job. Appreciate you guys. Now I'm gonna throw this ugly one in here because I don't want to look at it no more. I was gonna paint it, but I was like, I'll save the money. It might be junk. I don't care because it's going down the road. It's gonna be somebody else's problem. Jump, get it? Nope. There. So I almost thought about doing like a race car build shop type deal. Build up race cars if you guys wanted them. You could buy them for me, and then we'll just do the garage switch once I figure out how to do that. You know, I think it'd be pretty cool. Give it a little bit of realism to the game. You'd have a car built from WePlay, you know. Take that one to the bank. Get it? Yep, got it. All right, so now we need a control arm. Man, this thing's moving along pretty quick. I thought it'd take a little bit longer than this, but there's a couple things that is broke. I'm not gonna worry about. So, but that's another reason why I did what I did with the building area over there. I put extra parts, so you know I have the parts on hand. Just get her done. So, I'd like to do a warehouse, but I don't know if my game can handle it with what I want to do and how I want to do it. I think I'd break the game. So, we'll just stick with the race cars for now. I do want to run every race. Come on, grab it. Thank you. Yeah, I think it'd be cool. So to be able to run the races, make like a season out of it, I could do that. Just fill this up. If I have to get a bigger one, I will. But it's $500 every time you win. I think. I don't know. I'm not. Oh, I want to do this control arm. That's right. So I mean, I don't know. If you guys think it'd be cool, let me know. Always up for suggestions. I cannot reach that for some reason. All right, taking the wheel off. Tired of it being in my way. Still can't see it. Okay, let's get this up to eye level here. This thing is starting to irritate me. There we go. Like that spindle, I'm not too worried about. Drop down. Okay. I was going to say, hopefully that spring will stay in there, but it's not. All right, so I need a left. That's right. Left. Everything's organized. So, if I knew my right from left. Hey, is it? Yeah, left front. Grabbed the wrong one anyways, so. But yeah, everything is organized to the T. You got your lefts and rights. I don't know. I don't think that wheel bearing and stuff's gonna give me that much money extra, so I'm not too worried about it. Give me the tools. I just want it to be gooder, greatest. I don't know. Whichever one it is. Anywho, you understand what I'm picking up, or picking up what I'm throwing down here. So make it look presentable and shipperooey. Okay, so shut the hood. All right, let's get to the body on this and get it painted up. I did air up that tire. This out of the way. And we'll double check the fluids and off this bad boy, which I don't think the fluids matter. But anywho, I do have to get a grinder pad, I believe. Yes. So I guess we'll sleep Yeah, we'll just sleep in the car. I'm gonna fly over here. Could just walk, but I still have Hoopty. Guess we'll sleep till it's open. And sit down. Sit down. Here. Sit down. Where is the thing? Oh, we gotta wait for the glow plugs. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna do everything by the book. Plus, these things handle a lot better now, so it's actually I actually enjoy driving now. This car is a little tricky with that e-brake, but okay, so I might as well just buy a grinder and a new pad. So what we'll do is we'll just grab a hold of it, chuck it in the back seat. I could just throw it in the backpack, but whatever. I forgot. Nope. Wait for the glow plugs. And I stalled it. Oh, turn. There we go. So I was gonna do the junkyard build, but you know, after looking through like all my data on YouTube, there is no point. So there is no way of making that video short enough for you guys to watch. So you don't understand what I'm saying is most people on my YouTube only watch 6 minutes of my video. So therefore there's no reason for me to even do that. So until that picks up, I don't know what else to do. At that point it'd just be a waste. So I don't know. Some things I try to, you know, just not worry about and look at, but when it comes down to doing videos and stuff like that, I waste more of my time. I want to make good quality videos, but I don't know, you let me know if I'm wrong, but okay, let's get this thing painted up. I want to get this painted up. Yep, it looks halfway decent. This thing painted up. Make sure I hit all this. Is that rust? That is rust. All right, grinder. A little sneaky rust. See, it disappears, but it still leaves that rust. Got it. I'll probably put this grinder in that one. Okay, so don't really need to paint, but we'll put it up here. Never know. Might need some primer touch-up spots, I guess. I could do that. We will set this right there if it stays. Okay, there's that. How much is this bad boy worth now? See, 12,000. So it was worth 10-ish, something like that. So, I mean, that's pretty decent amount of money. And I plan on doing more of these, so I'll probably take this money and save it, which you can. So, like, say if you wanted 4,000 in the bank, you press escape, come down here to discard money. Okay, discard it, and then say you want to save the money, just type 10 grand, discard money, and you have a $10,000 stack. So, and we'll we'll do like car fund. Okay, there. So that's how you can save money in a game, so you don't spend money that you want to use for something else. So, anyhow, so give you a little idea of the whole logic behind this. So, as you can see, this car and this car, this was that other one like that. I found out in the thing. Okay, so I literally stripped it down to nothing, and everything on this chassis is brand new. So I want to do the same thing to this, like fix that floor. The rest I'm not too worried about. It looks pretty straight. But so if you have your garage set up like me, okay, and you put a car here and a car here, and you put a table right here, this welder reaches around this car and reaches around this car. See my logic? That's how much effort I put into this game. And that's why that's why a lot of people like this game, and a lot of people want to buy the game when I play the game, because of this. So, I'll give you a little rundown on this. I don't know if you like the paint job or not. I did put headlights in it, so I can put these little headlight covers in. Makes it look cool. I don't know. I tried painting the rear bumper like the front, because you can't. I wanted to chrome both of them, but this black does not disappear. So, I did put a racing seat, the steering wheel in it. This is the one that was in the last video. I did end up putting a V8 in it, just to give me a little bit extra ponyage. Now, that's just, that's a stock block with intake and a performance carburetor. That's it. Now, this one has all the goodies in it. I did the performance heads. I'm trying to keep it down, but I want, you get what I'm saying. Anywho, it's got the forged cranks, forward pistons, performance heads, and then 800 CFM carburetor. So that's backup motor for that. If this one expires, or, it's just different stuff. So like the highway race, for instance, okay? The highway race, you're probably going to be flat out most of the time. Drag racing, you're going to need a lot of horsepower for that. So I might build another motor for that. And take the same car, different suspension, stuff like that, and then turn around. If you need more horsepower, put a bigger motor in it. And then when you're done with that race and you get it off the list, then you can bring it back and you tear it apart and you get the drift. So, but this one, I wanted to give you guys a little update on this one. I did put another roof on it just to see if this quarter right here was messed up, which it is. So I'll probably end up putting a new quarter front clip. I believe the floor pans are fine. Remember the first hit was the firewall. It shoved everything to the firewall. And then the second hit actually bent it over. So, like, I tried to get these straight up with the line. Look how far that's over. Yeah. It's pushed it that way. So, needs a rocker panel, which that's bent. So, that's the gist of this car. I did take everything off and put it on this one. So, get a race car going. So I'm going to end it here. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one.